Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Whatever time you're tuning in, we've got a good one for you. Today we're playing our first experience in Milsim operations as I have joined Bravo Sector in the BFM Milsim group. And just an important note, this isn't just PvE, this is PvP as well. So in this operation, we'll be going up against enemy combatants using Milsim tactics just like us. Anyhow, for the first step off operation, the first half is to get down in the town down there in those trees and locate a VIP or HVT target who is an informant or has intel. We need to either get that intel off of him or extract him to interrogate him and get the intel at base. And then we will commence the second part of the operation, if all goes well. But hey, let's step off and see how it goes.
Watch the high grounds to your left and right, lads. Remember, we're not just taking a ginganguli little walk. We might get contacted from these hilltops.
Every now and then I'm going to be voicing over what is happening as well as switching into a private channel for me to talk freely without speaking into prox chat for those to hear. Just that way I could record and talk about my video without, interfering the actual experience. Now anyways, introducing my team. Doug Tag, Pip the Trip, the two in command. The rest that follow suit is Mayhem, Tommy, Josh, Fat Lip, myself, and K9. Hopefully we can all make it out alive as a team. We're going in as a team. We're going to be making our way down to that tree line you see there. I'm going to cut it so once we get in that tree line.
We set up a baseline basically parallel to the road, so if you have a look at the map, because then what we're going to do is we're going to push forward to the blue end.
Red Fire team facing northwest, line up to my right-hand side.
So actually, Fatlip, what we might do is once Doug's team have set off, we'll just push to our right a little bit further, just so we're in line with the X, if that makes sense.
Roger, Dodger. Can anyone still see the name? Because if we can identify which building it's in straight away.
So just again to clarify here, inside these buildings, down here, C1, C2, C3, or even in the middle of them, that's where the VIP is.
Red Fire team set, permission to move off?
Yeah, go for it.
Mayhem, take the lead, push us towards the red X on the map using the cover of the trees, we'll follow on. Quite thick trees, so I don't mind just closing up to 5 meter spacing. Keep your eyes on the swivel.
So once we actually made our way around, we are pushing in a baseline formation to make contact, or at least to view where the VIP is. We see smoke coming out of a campfire, and that's when we actually spot the VIP Marak down by the campfire. And what we're doing from here is just figuring out who goes where, how we're doing it, and basically a plan. But this isn't Call of Duty. It takes time, so bear with me.
Nice, yeah, we're just getting into a position where we can see everything.
He's northwest at the campfire where the smoke's rising.
Right, okay, nice and hidden.
Can
anyone see any target?
Negative, no targets.
I want Tommy and K9 to hit C3. So just remember, when you breach in, have someone in front, knelt down, have someone behind covering. One of you looks left, one of you looks right. Call out when you've cleared it, and yeah, hopefully there's no targets, and hopefully we all come out of this alive.
Yeah, roger that. Josh, Mayhem,
Roger.
You're going to take C2, Drowsy and Doug will be taking C1. Stand by for IC to give us permission to move.
After a quick discussion, we decided that me and Doug will be taking building C1, and Mayhem and Josh C2, and Blue Team will take C3 and C4. Hopefully we make it out of this. Shit can go 0 to 100 real quick.
Right, Drowsy, you're going to breach first, mate. Just stay on my side. Treat this like PvP.
Yes, sir.
Mayhem and Josh, close up on each other and let's move now. Right,
Let's
Drowsy,
go.
Let's go.
Copy.
Let's do it.
So we've got the first building, Mayhem, yeah? Yeah, we have, mate.
Correct.
Only if you swap over the pistol, mate. I'm gonna grab mine, yeah.
Hello, my friend. Let's clear these buildings, then we'll come and
There's
see
a
you.
vehicle in the middle.
Let's clear first. Go. Here, clear, mate, go.
Entering.
Don't, everyone's hostile. Right, go. Nice. I'll go left. Clear.
Clear.
Clear. Ready? Door opening. I'll go left. Clear left. Clear right. Clear.
Building clear.
C1. C1 clear.
Why do I feel like this is too easy?
C4
Medic. Medic, come with me into this building, buddy. This way.
Walk
Come with
this
me into
way.
this building, medic.
Why?
Right.
Just to keep you safe, buddy.
Tommy and K9, can you secure the VIP, please? Just make sure
Walk
it's
this way. Do you want me to smoke him, Doug? Do you want me to? Yeah, I fucking knew it.
Did anyone survive that?
Contact.
I'm alive.
Cover.
I'm alive. So in this moment, we just lost Doug because the informant had a C4 vest or rigged explosive somewhere and detonated himself. He said, "I am sorry, they have my family." So, yeah, basically my mind is we need to smoke the location and then exfil out of here because we came here for intel. That intel's gone, which means we need to get gone too. Watch out, man.
Shot fire. Has anyone got eyes on con?
Hold on, brother.
Fucking hell. Don't know where that came from.
Came up from the hillside. Oh my god, dude, you scared me. I'm sorry, Josh.
No, it's okay,
behind
mate.
you.
Sorry, I should have called out.
All right, let me out of here though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
There we go. He's up.
So basically, with the intel being scattered into bits of brain matter all over my friend's body, we just held the position until we could smoke for exfil and we can get some choppers to take us out of here. That way we can go forward with the operation's second half. Once those choppers did arrive, we had to ride back to base, so we quickly formed a formation around it until they could give us the ride for an exfil.
Choppers are a heavy breach of the peace nowadays, I don't know.
Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1. Alright. We are aboard the chopper and about to take off, so we'll see you back at main base.
The character
You
must be a
skidded in,
mate.
yeah.
He's taken it 10 times a day for the past
The airplane.
7 months.
Into barrel.
Boy.
Into a J-hook.
There goes my dinner.
Right.
Good job I had that morphine.
Now that we safely made it back and Kata did his barrel roll, we're going to be commencing the second half of the operation, which will be a assault going onto enemies' supply and weapon caches using C4 to blow them up. I don't know what my role yet is in this, but I do know that it'll be a night operation in VGs and suppressors, and I hope that no more of our men die. As far as I know, we only have one life, and we've already lost a couple, so hopefully we could take on the others. And like I said, this is PvP, so the people we're going to come in contact with are not going to be AI or bots. It's going to be people using military tactics like ourselves. So hopefully we come out on top. Here really quickly, I'm going to grab myself some NVGs and plastic explosives, or C4, whatever you prefer, in case I am the one that comes in contact with the caches. Alright, now that nighttime has arrived, we landed over just below Goat Bay. We have Sigma up on top of these hills, I believe, and then a Alpha team down to the right here. We're going to be collapsing in, except Sigma is going to be giving cover support, I believe. Basically, we're going to move down to those two flags you just seen, and then we're going to collapse in on that town, kill any of the enemy inside, hopefully, and yeah, take out any supply and ammo weapons caches as well, and that would be operation complete and operation successful. Hopefully we don't lose anyone else and I remain one life and alive through the entire event. Let's get to it.
Let's get in this building and then we can have a look through the windows. At least we're a bit safer then.
Killed one. Yeah.
No eyes, no eyes.
They're directly in front of, like, this building. East.
Guys, get in the building so we're safe.
I don't like how stuck we are here. One nade and we're all dead. Straight in front of us this way.
Get eyes east. Contact east.
mate. Casualty, I'm down, I'm here.
Roger, I'm just going to try and get Tommy.
We need to move possession, you know.
Yeah, just let us look after this guy.
They're right out in the field. They're gonna nade this building. We need to back up a little bit. After we eliminated most of the threats in the area, we started to render aid to a fallen teammate. Do you need saline?
No, I've given him saline.
Jeez.
Can you just check his,
Is he got?
I'm checking him.
There
He's
is-
got heavy bleeding, so we gotta bandage him.
Yeah, I've bandaged him. I've given him some saline.
Oh, it's a class 3 hemorrhage, so he's internally bleeding.
Who's got the med kit?
Has anyone got a med kit on them?
I've got medkit. Where are we here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch the perimeter while you sort him out.
Is anyone?
After taking out a few of the enemies and rendering aid to the fallen, we hadn't succumbed to any significant casualties. We started moving towards the enemy supply caches, but before I could get there, I saw a light giving glare to the NVGs, so I took it out. Little as I know, my lights were going out as well. That was the end of my one life. It was my first time going into a Milsim experience, and it was PvP. It was a really good time. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to make more of these. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.